And now we have Attorney Elizabeth Superstar Demonte, a brilliant lawyer, and I'm very proud of her because there were attorneys that told her she could never re-engage this father with his children, a Texas lawyer, as well as a client, a good father. And even though senior litigators told her she couldn't win, she didn't give up and she re-engaged this good dad with his children. I'm very proud of her, and it's just exciting to me to see something like this, because every challenge is a chance to become a champion, and she became a champion. That was great, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Mr. Leving. Thank you for having me. I'm very excited to be here today.
And I hope you could appear on a lot more shows. But my philosophy in practicing law is being proactive and not waiting to get beaten up before you decide it's time to protect yourself. Elizabeth, could you please help this caller?
Sure. Well, the first thing that your friend should do is consult with an attorney, because what should not happen is him waiting for her to leave the state. He can go into court and get a restraining order to prevent her from leaving the state. He has rights and he should assert those rights. If he waits and lets her move out of state, the longer the time passes, the harder it is to get the kids back. So it's very important that he consults with a lawyer as soon as possible.
And if he waits too long, he could end up losing his legal rights, because if he waits a 6-month period or greater under the UCCJEA, the Uniform Child Custody Jurisdiction Enforcement Act, if he waits 6 months or later and leaves her out of state for that time period, the home state of the child presumptively is no longer in Illinois, and it's the state where she has removed the children, and that could make it very difficult for him to protect his rights.